He's trying to get a reaction. He smiles, but he gets a snarl back from the oil guy.
Let's see if Hoyt can figure that out. He's smiling, but on the inside he's burning, I can tell you.
It just made me nervous.
I don't believe you can get nervous.
Well, when you raise with an ace and a baby card and the guy comes over the top of you, I can tell you, folks, you don't like your hand. Now, whether Hoyt's going to get stuck, well, he's not going to play it. He's flashing his card now, so obviously he's hitting the road, but he's letting his opponent know that, I got a hand when I raise it.
Now, him, sir.
Thank you.
I started to gamble with you.
That would have been interesting.
If I'd had ace-jack, I'd been in there. I'd been in the center with both barrels.
Now, did you hear that?
Yep.
If he had ace-jack, he'd been in there. Maybe he's lucky he didn't have the ace-jack there, Vince. He might have been out of here.
Okay, Andy's going up to 10,000. Blinds now 30 and 60,000. Actually going right back on Jonathan. And he's got a 10 deuce, quickly folds it.
Action on Jerry. Look at this, Vince.
Incredible.
2 kings, the very same hand that Jonathan had just a moment ago against Hoyt. This is unbelievable. Hoyt's running into all these hands, and this time he's got the ace-jack. Now, a minute ago he said he'd be all in if he had that hand. And he's doing it here, Vince.
Call.
And he's quickly called by the youngster.
Wow.
Once again, Hoyt looking at a big duke.
Wow.
As the cards lie, the youngster about a 70% favorite to win this hand and eliminate Hoyt Corkins from this tournament.
And Jerry getting a little massage from a stranger in the audience.
Hoyt's dreams of capturing a second WPT title on the ropes right now.
He's got to sweat 5 cards to come. Here's the flop.
Well, it's come 9-8-8. So far, so good for the youngster. Hoyt's going to have to catch an ace to take the lead or 2 running cards to make a straight. Otherwise, he's going to be our third-place finisher.
2 cards to come. Here comes the turn. Can Hoyt get lucky?
Deuce.
Nope, 5 of hearts on the turn. And Vince, we have a 2-time WPT champion named Barry Greenstein who wrote a book, Ace on the River.
Just come black.
No,
Just
red
come
card.
black.
Red
And
card.
right now, Hoyt Corkins has to catch an ace on the river or he's out in third place.
Can the kid knock him out of this event? Coming down the river.
It's an ace, Vince. Look, the ace of diamonds pops off on the river to put the dagger in the heart of the 24-year-old. Hoyt Corkins lives on. He doubles
He's
his
red.
Absolute miracle suck out for Hoyt Corkins. He's very pleased.
Oh, Vance, it's a hand like that. He gives the player the real Biloxi blues.
Boy, cry me a river. Okay, more exciting action coming up for Biloxi. We're coming right back.
Welcome back to the World Poker Tour. We're in Biloxi, Mississippi for the conclusion of the Southern Poker Championship.
And Mike, the competition here at the Beau Rivage has been tougher than an overcooked crawfish. Let's go back down to it.
Well, 3 players left fighting it out for this title. Our current chip leader is a businessman out of Oklahoma, Jonathan Cantor, with $2.5 million in chips. There you see Hoyt Corkins right on his tail with $2.4 million. In third place, a 24-year-old youngster out of Rochester, New York. There you see him, Jerry Van Stradonk. He's got $1.3 million. Just took a horrible beat when he lost to an ace on the river for Hoyt to double up.
Okay, with King Queen, he's going to raise it. Makes it $120,000. Into Mr. Lucky Cowboy himself, Hoyt Corkins.
Well, Hoyt's only got an ace deuce, but that's enough for him to raise it up to $400,000. He said, maybe I'll catch another ace on the river.
Oil goes out.
Man, you did that so quick.
Yeah, Vance.
Would have definitely called if you shoved.
Well, he said, I definitely call if you shove. Maybe you should shove.
Jeez, you just did that so quick.
Well, with this hand, you're always afraid your opponent's got ace king or ace queen where you'd be dominated.
You show me if I fold?
Well, he was asked, would you show me if I fold?
Maybe I'll show him the deuce, Vince.
And a fold by Jerry.
You see one? Come on, just for that ace, just one.
Yeah, I had an ace.
Oh, he does show him the
Can't
ace.
beat that.
I couldn't beat that, but I could flip with a lot of it.
Very congenial.
We get it flipped.
He's feeling a little sorry for Jerry after that last suck out. Okay, this hand Jerry is quickly folded. Now Cowboy Hoyt with a 6-4 of hearts just calling. And Mr. Oil with an ace-6, not going to raise.
Yeah, most people would raise when their opponent limped in like that. But not Jonathan. We'll see the flop here. Well, a good flop for Jonathan. It's come ace-9-3. But Hoyt's coming out and betting here. He's not putting his opponent on an ace. He's going to try to represent like he's got something. So he bet 75,000, and he's quickly called.
Yep, no raise, just a call.
Hoyt's got to hit 2 runners to win this pot. Well, there's one of them. A 4 comes off. Hoyt checks.
Yeah, he's going to slow down.
Well, the guy calls you on the flop. He must have something. There's Jonathan's wife, Linda. Very nervous about watching her man here. Well, he is going to bet here 100,000.
Yeah, he's going to make Hoyt pay for it if he wants to stick around.
Hoyt is making this call. Now, the only way you can make this call is if you specifically put your opponent on a pair of 3s. There's no other hand you can beat when he calls you bet on the flop.
We're trying to steal it, but it's better than that. He hits 3 of a kind.
He hits Colt 44s on the turn river to gun down his opponent.
And he checks, and that's a mischeck there because he doesn't get the action behind him. He's going to be kicking himself about that, but he still takes down a nice pot.
Well, I agree, Vince. He missed a great opportunity to value bet right there. He knows it, too, right now. He's probably kicking himself, and even though he got lucky and won that pot, he missed out on a value bet on the river, and pros hate to do that.
Yeah, I'm trying to take a gamble with that, trying to make the big play, but it backfires. That's going to annoy him just a little bit. All right, to the next hand we go. Jerry now with a jack 5 of spades, and he quickly folds it.
But look at this. Hoyt and Howe betting $2 million here.
Saying, I don't care anymore after I misplayed that last one. Jonathan with not much, a 9-7 of clubs.
I call.
Wow, he has made the call, Vince, for all his